Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around.
Chance! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Saliba. Timber. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Knocks it into space. Real chance! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So, a breakthrough already. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Greenwood, and this is Batistuta. Messi. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He's gone for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the shot! And again they're denied by the woodwork. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. And he takes a shot! And he's straight offside. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Played into space. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Adeyemi. Sanchez spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Greenwood. Greenwood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Greenwood. Greenwood will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Perez. Messi. Threads one in. He's picked his way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
Now with a quick request
Well,
for
obviously
support
things
for
are
our
not good,
World
Peter.
Charity
It
Fund.
seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Silvestre. Coming on the field is
And we're
number
underway again.
25, Nuno
Barcelona
Mendes.
really need to
Substitution in
bring up their
progress.
intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he welcomes it in. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And now they can clear their lines. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is a brilliant interception. Hakimi plays it all the way forward. And here's Batistuta. Tonali kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mane. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's worked it through. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Adeyemi. Number 4, Tonali. Number 9.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 7,
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Chiellini. Mbappe is herring after that one. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against.
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and...
Decent chance! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, easy pickings there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Griezmann. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking to play him in. And he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever...
That's that, the end.